All right, so I left you off with this last bit of logic where we created the fourth function, and now we're going to continue the game logic. It's pretty long, so just stay with me. So if guess equals, or sorry, if guess in secret word, and that's going to be the correct letters equals the correct letters plus the guess. And now we're going to have if all the letters have been found, that's going to equal true, and it's going to be a for loop, so for I in range. We're going to be looking at the length of the secret word. So if secret word index of I not in correct letters, we found all letters to be false, and it's going to break. But if you found all the letters, you're going to print yes, the secret word is plus the secret word plus you have won. And game is done is going to become true. Otherwise, else, missed letters equals missed letters plus guess. Now this is really important. Do you guys see how if guess is in the secret word? That's if they guess correctly. Else, they did not guess correctly. And all the rest of this game logic is going to be inside of this else. Okay? So this is if they guess the word correctly. Found all letters becomes true. For I in range of the secret word, if the secret word is not in the correct letters, found letters becomes false and it breaks, so then we have to guess again. But if found all letters is still true, then it prints out this statement that you've won and that the game is done, and it's going to go to that last function that we just created. Otherwise, it stays in this else case. This means that you're going to have an opportunity to check if the len of the missed letters equals to the len of the hangman picks, and it's a capital hangman picks, minus 1. So what that means is you have 6 different guesses to try and guess the correct phrase. Now if you don't, and it equals 6, and your missed letters equal 6, that means that there's only 6 pictures for your hangman, so that means you're unfortunately have lost. So you need to then print this long print statement out. So you have run out of guesses, and we're going to have a new line, and it's going to be after, and it's going to have a plus, and we're going to continually continue, and it's going to be the missed letters plus missed guesses, and I'm going to put in another space here right before this quote and M, and I'm going to put another plus, and it's going to be str, and the str, what that's doing is it's casting the variable into a string, all right, and inside here, we also want to say that the game is done because you have lost. You have unfortunately lost. Okay, so let's save this and let's run it. So if I type in M, notice that M comes up and there's no missed letters. If I type in T, there is a missed letter and I get a new hangman, but M is still there. So if I type in E, because the word is mule, but then let's type in P, again, I lost. Let's type in T, I already guessed that letter. So let's type in a 1, it says guess a letter. Let's type in an LK, enter a single letter. So we know that all of my conditions are correct. And we're going to guess an L and guess a U. Excuse myself. So the secret word is mule. The spacing's a little off. So it says, yes, the secret word is you have, and I forgot to put in the word 1. But now I'm going to type in the word no, and it's exited. But if I typed in anything with a Y in front, it's then going to see that I wanted to play again. This is the end of Hangman. So I hope that you guys really took a look at this and saw how to use parameters, how to create 4 different functions, and how to use them within the game logic. I gave you guys a starter program, so you guys got to have a chance to import a starter program and to master these different concepts. I really like this one because it teaches you guys how to use different functions that are already pre-made, like lower, starts with, len, range, and really gets you guys to understand these different concepts by learning how to use a game to teach those concepts to you. If you guys have any questions, please email.